Welcome back to the Eastern Odyssey Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number 8, option number 2. This is Kingmaker option, Goliath, Rough Bump. We're playing the same drive that we play for option 1. So the adjustment is P3 plus 10% max. We're using 6 top spin, 3 right spin, and we are going to set up at the top of the plus 4 using the second cut of rough as our reference. So this second cut, right? We're at the top of the plus 4, right? You can't see it now because the screen didn't turn, but um, APOC 5 and 6, 2/3 of the white ring into the second cut. APOC 7 is 1/3 of the white ring into the second cut. And then APOC 8 is white ring touching the second cut. All of that is at the top of the plus 4. The adjustment P3 plus 10 max. Same offsets, or I'm sorry, the same overpower. So here's the deal. If your center line is anywhere in the trees, then it plays before circle drop, OP. If you are anything to the left of the trees, it plays circle drop, OP. And the reason for that is more headwind means we're adjusting further away from the tee. And if you don't tweak your overpower a little bit, you can catch a speed roll and roll out longer than we really want to. It's still safe, but we're trying to keep this one right around 350 to 355. So here we play it just before circle drop, OP. Right curl so that the line between these two balls is splitting the top tip of the triangle right there. And it'll either be circle drop or just before circle drop. It has been great safe both sides. Now, the adjustment for this Goliath rough bump, again, we're using a Kingmaker here. It's only been tested with a Kingmaker. We're going to start with 6 top spin and 3 left spin. The adjustment is P3 minus 10% at slider. So we're going to find men, count rings for men, and that's going to give us our slider value. So I'm going to start with 6 and 3. What I recommend you do, don't do what I do here. So find your men club first, then add your spin. Don't add spin, find men club, and then have to re-add the spin, right? So find men, add spin, count rings for men. You want the bullseye to be pretty well centered in the rough here. And then you see I'm just slightly above center. My yellow is touching on the bottom and just clipping on the top. So pretty close to center. That's good enough, right? And then ball guide just through the back of the cup. You can see I'm just barely creeping through the back of the cup, center cup. Spins. 6 top spin, 3 left is the base. Depending on the drive distance, you may need to add a little bit of top spin. The longer drives, I've had to use 6.5 top instead of 6. But just start with the 6, get it set up. You'll still be pointing right at the hole. And then if you need to, you can add just a little bit of top spin until that tip of the ball guide is just through the back center of the cup. Pull this one straight with a slight 1201 flicker. Nothing heavy, but definitely favoring a slight 1201. The only other tweak here is if you have high winds, 8.6 or higher, then add 0.1 to your adjustment, right? Rings from men. Goliath 9, 1 ring is 2%, 2 is 5, 3 is 7, 4 is 10, 5 is 12, 6 is 15, 7 is 17, 8 is 20, 9 is 22, 10 rings for men is 24% slider, 11 is 27, 12 is 30, 13 is 33, 14 is 35, and 15 is 38% slider. If you're using a Goliath, 7 or 8. 1 ring for men is 3, 2 is 5, 3 is 8, 4 is 10, 5 is 13, 6 is 15. 7 is 18, 8 is 20, 9 is 23, 10 is 25, 11 is 28, 12 is 31, 13 is 34, 14 is 37, and 15 is 40% slider. P3 minus 10 for the approach, P3 plus 10 for the drive. Good luck. Hope you all get it, and we'll see you on the next one.